I always have like the best intentions whenever I start playing, I start recording, and it's amazing like how much it always manages to go to hell, right? I'm not crazy about this thing so far. This thing's okay. I wouldn't say I'm crazy about it either, to be honest. Like it's sluggish, it's heavy, like of course it is, but it's I don't know, my nerves are all shut, my nerves are shut. That, and I like exited the menu when I was trying to answer the phone, and it didn't pause the game, right? So welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and today I'm playing Into the Radius. I'm playing on an Oculus Quest 2, streaming the game from my PC over virtual desktop, and today is going to be a good day. I'm carrying the Spaz, which I have equipped with a laser sight. That's going to be fun, first time really using that. And I'm carrying my Desert Eagle. I only have one magazine for this thing, so I'm bringing a little spare ammunition. We are back on the Scavenger mod today, so no more Stalker mod today. And I'm going to check the computer, see what kind of missions we have. I got just a little bit of weapon maintenance, otherwise this shouldn't take too long. I don't plan on doing anything too big today. I'd like to go out, find some artifacts, try out this gear for fun's sake, maybe make a little money, which would be a nice change of pace because I've just been hemorrhaging money lately. Let's get started. A little too much talking. Forgot to turn the heat on before I started, so it's really chilly in here. Hard to see that. Let's see. What can we do out in the village? Find a black box. We'll do that. We got missions for coal house. We're not doing that today. Bracelet from a missing explorer. Let's do it. So that's mission 2. Let's see, in progress. 1 and 2. 2 is the office, 1 is out like underneath the helicopter, so this shouldn't be too bad. The bracelet actually fits in my bag, so that's probably the one we should go to first. I think most of this is not clear. Let's do some maintenance real quick and we'll move on. There we go. It's not working. Perhaps it needs sprayed down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I had it backwards. That's fine. Feels good to be back in Scavenger mod because Stalker mod is crazy. And I might revisit that at some point because I think there's some fun to be had there. But I do want to finish this playthrough before I get into Stalker mod. It definitely plays different than Scavenger mod, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Look at that thing. All lubed up and nice. Let's give it a rub. Yeah. There we go. That failed instantly. When you're cleaning a bore, it's important to hit bottom. You know what I mean? Make sure you clean the entire bore. Hell yeah. There we go. All shined up and ready for war. This thing holds 10 rounds. The magazine is not in perfect condition. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. Need every chance I can get carrying brand new gear into some relatively dangerous areas. Where's my toothbrush at? You can see my stick drift is back today. Last couple times I've played, it behaved itself, and I kind of forgot about it. It's okay. Seems like it's going to behave well enough to get us by. Alright. Now we're ready to rock. The Spaz holds 8 rounds, which is nice. We've got a full load there, and then several boxes of ammunition. Hopefully we don't need to really empty that thing. That's one part of this adventure where I'll get into trouble quick, because the Desert Eagle will empty very quickly and the Spaz will empty very quickly. So I'm gonna have to be careful. we'll probably jump straight out to the village zone line. To everyone that skipped the maintenance and stuff, welcome back. We're going out into the village. We've got 2 missions today. We're looking to have a little fun carrying our Spaz and our Desert Eagle. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good day. I think it's going to be a fun day. Try out some new gear, try to make some money. Let's just go enjoy the radius. Okay. This at least might be clear. It's not, I can hear already. Wished I had a laser sight for this thing. We are now at the find out portion of our formula here. Stalker. Copper. I love the sound of this thing. To be quick on this. This thing sounds amazing. Huh. Well, let's see how we can do at range with it. Don't know what we're down to. This thing's working good. Anybody else? Darn you. Come on, they're buckshot. What's going on here? Huh. Dude, I got it close enough to blast him. Wow, what a shot. This is why you don't take gear you're not all that familiar with into super bad situations. Okay, completely waxed him. Alright. Let's settle our nerves, figure out what's going on here. Not the opening I was hoping for. And I have to check that. I'm gonna die. Where the heck did he go? Why the heck was there an armored commando in here? On top of that, the person that called me, which I thought it was a work call, butt dialed me. So they don't even realize they called me. I always have like the best intentions whenever I start playing, I start recording. And it's amazing like how much it always manages to go to hell, right? I'm not crazy about this thing so far. This thing's okay. I wouldn't say I'm crazy about it either, to be honest. Like it's sluggish, it's heavy, like of course it is, but it's I don't know, my nerves are all shut. My nerves are shut. That and I like exited the menu when I was trying to answer the phone. and it didn't pause the game, right? So I learned a lot of things right there, none of them particularly good. Let's see if this will top me off. Well, I hope we find some stuff today, because I have absolutely shredded my armor, and that'll be another 4K plus, so kind of no matter what I find today, today's another loss. Another armored guy, what's up with this? Stepped up on that block and it threw me off mentally. What's up with the armored guys here? Is that like part of the stalker mod still carried over here? Is that what's going on? It's possible. It's possible that like I checked, and by all accounts the stalker mod was completely removed, right? Because my store didn't work again. My bag was back the way it was supposed to be. Like, I was fairly convinced that I had successfully uninstalled Stalker Mod. And yet, there's armored commandos in this zone. I don't know. It could also be that they generated, and then after tide wide, it'll go back to the way it's supposed to be, right? After the tide comes. I don't know. I'm so flustered and frustrated here. I don't even... Let's see if we can find some loot in this area, and we'll try to get these missions. Maybe these guys are here because of the missions I picked. Look at this. Like, this isn't gonna work. This thing has, like, no armor penetration at all. Might have to switch back to the boomstick for sure. For my shotgun of choice. I really thought the spaz would be fun, but this is crazy. It is completely worthless against armored targets. Like that armored commando. I don't know how many rounds I put into him, but it was a lot. What was it, 4 or 5 before he finally went down? Seems excessive, I'm just saying. Okay. The radius is biting back a little bit today. That's been my experience lately, though. Like, when I play this game, I just get stomped on the whole time. Okay. Let's see if there's any good stuff here since we fought all these mobs. And then we'll move on to try to get a couple of these missions. Even though, like, I'm already at a loss for the day. The only thing I have gained today is experience. Don't trust the spaz. You need that ammo capacity in this game because stuff just doesn't die. And it's not like the shotgun is overpowered enough to make up for its low ammo capacity. It's not. That's a pretty good repair. Probably have to sell it to make up for today. Anything else in here? Box of sparklers. This friend of mine told me that you could loot those. That, like, they go in your bag, they loot just fine. And that, like, I'm apparently bugged. Is why I can't loot them, which makes sense, right? If somebody's gonna get bugged, it's gonna be me. Okay. These should be clear from all the noise. And you never know when you'll find something good. Let's check them out real quick before we roll on. I would love to find a health syringe to make up for the one I've burned so far. At least the game's running well. And I would like to say that my experience with virtual desktops so far has been all but flawless. And I say all but flawless because...
Luda! Come get the phone! Luda!
Wow, I hope I stand on top of that for a few more minutes. Okay. I actually had some issues today. When I first loaded the game up to play. Look. I don't want to have that talk about cabinets again. I'm not going to do it. But seriously, fix the damn cabinets. Which reminds me, apparently, YouTube has changed their policy. They want no violence or profanity in the first 15 seconds of a video. If so, I think they can demonetize you. So that's pretty much all of my videos. They kind of all start with something exciting happening, right? And in the video game world, excitement generally means some form of violence. So I guess I'm going to have to come up with something like thoughtful and clever to change the intros on my videos. Look, I'm finding all these now. So many. So many. It went so long I couldn't find any, and now I'm rolling in them. That's okay. I'm all right with it. Anything else? Crappy lighter to sell. Also, apparently, excessive profanity through your videos will get them either demonetized, or maybe they just push them down in the algorithm so people just don't see your stuff. And my videos are not monetized anyway, right? So I guess ultimately it doesn't matter, but it wouldn't hurt my feelings if eventually, oh, fresh body armor. Yes, it's not in good condition, but that's okay. That sells for a lot, if nothing else. We'll get this crap to sell as well. Nice. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if someday I was to make something off my videos, right? Like, I have no illusions of becoming some kind of grand YouTuber. If I did, I would do a lot of things differently than I do, and like VR wouldn't be the first choice as far as content to highlight. I do this because I like this. But at the same time, wouldn't hurt my feelings if eventually I made a little something off these videos. So, I might make a few adjustments to my intros, etc., to appease the powers that be. And we'll see. Alright, we've checked this, and it is, once again, all but a total waste of time. Let's see if there's anything in here. Ooh, somebody had a bad day. I don't think I've ever been in here before. I think we're gonna start selling food. Is there anything else good in here? Not particularly, man. All kinds of... Somebody had a rough one. Somebody had a rough one. That's what happens when you stay out too late and you party too hard. Once you reach our advanced age, you gotta calm down on that sort of thing. Alright. A friend of mine pointed out something cool to me, and we're gonna check it today.
It's getting lonely here since you've gone, dear. The kids left for the city. Our place got too empty and sad. Do you remember how we stayed in Yalta for the holidays? Oh, those were the days.
A friend of mine said that I should investigate this, and I have never been up in here before, so I think this is super cool. We're gonna check it out today. Yeah, I'm all about this already. This is awesome. Oh, we're gonna fall. We made it. Okay, cool. Nice. Can attach the Mosin Nagant in SKS. Just got hit by a train. AKM short mag, we don't care about those. Can't sleep up here. Stash location, we don't care about those. Let's carefully get down and move on. That was cool. That was worth the climb. I enjoyed that. Here we go. I think sometimes there's a crate down here in the water. We'll check that as well. We're getting close to build new computer season, right? That's going to be fun. My goal is to have that done by the end of February, so I absolutely intend to hit that goal as well. Just doing some final research, some final preparations, saving some final pennies. I am not a wealthy person. I'm absolutely like low middle class income, but I don't spend very much money either, right? So I've been setting back everything I could, and we're gonna see. Like I'm the kind of guy that my wife and I, we eat out maybe once a week, if that, and it's usually still not something expensive. And then I drink water or coffee and eat at home. So sticking back everything I can. I don't have too many vices. I don't regularly drink. I don't smoke. All that money is going towards this computer, making those sacrifices, right? Which I say sacrifices, but these are things I don't do, right? So, yeah, big deal. I'm sacrificing things I don't do to save money. We'll check up here. These might already be grabbed. Nope, it's looking good. And then I'm building a computer. My current computer has 6-year-old hardware in it, and my new computer is going to have newer hardware than that, and I'm excited about it. And I will talk to you guys about that through the process. There's one out there. I like to do reviews on the components and stuff, right? I don't know how valuable that'll be as someone that doesn't like review content. Or hardware, rather. I don't really review content either. The stick drift's taking me off the edge. Okay. Easy stick drift. I just use my Quest 2 with the factory like audio. How's it got that like audio pipe thing that directs the sound at your ears, right? Ooh, stick drift about got me again. I have ordered the Bobo VR A2 headphone things. They go on your strap. There's a couple different earpieces that change. They're like magnetic and stuff. I'm going to do like an unboxing first impressions thing with those. I don't have them yet. I'm not going to have them towards the end of the month. So this is like end of the month talk. Hey, look. Oh no, my machete. My machete failed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go investigate the office because that's where this bracelet is. The big office building thing. And the other objective is out there, which should be a safer get. It'll be a safer get, but I think it's something I have to carry, and I will forget it if I get it first, so that's where we're going. Anyway, when I get the new A2s, I will do an unboxing, a first impressions thing with a little bit of gameplay as I mess with them and stuff. And then I'll also do, like, after several weeks, I'll give you, like, an update, because my understanding is people have some mixed opinions on them, and I want to make sure I get a nice long drive on them. I don't want that, like, honeymoon effect of having good headphones on my ears for the first time in VR to, like, distract me from some things that might, like, hold them back a little bit. I want it to be a good, fair review. We'll do that. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. We'll review all this new hardware. It'll be exciting. Reason. Make it this. Great. Surprise, pal. Max is coming into play. Stick your nose out. Let's talk about it. You absolute coward. This place. Okay. Probably gonna run out of ammo before we clear the building. That's not good. It's on the other side of the wall. Crate. We'll have to come back for that. We gotta get this spawner. It's gotta be in here. Is it below? It is below. Crap. Plenty of artifacts below. How much ammo are you at? 5. Not ideal. Well, and you too. I don't think we can go below. I don't think we got enough ammo for it. This is going to be a wasted effort. We'll go up top. We'll get that crate. If I go below, I'll be like knife fighting. I guess I could try that. Let's get these crates. Should have brought a spare pistol. There's some slugs. That'll do. Don't love slugs. Okay. We're gonna go in. That little box made today. Let's go find out. Get down carefully. We'll go for it. Come on and get me, dude. Where we at? They're above me. How come this, like, area is awful every single time? Like, you never have an easy day down here. And objective. Ow. Took it through that wall, huh? We're doing okay. Really? Just give me this thing. Is it upstairs? Must be. Where's that? What else? Feel like there's more. Really? It's upstairs. Go up there to get it. We can come all this way and clear all these mobs to not get it. And after this, we're definitely bugging out. Okay. That wasn't some great shooting. Should be in here. Oh, it's a regen. Perfect timing. The old one just expired.
Joe, you did it again. You little fish.
Okay. Let's see what we can do with what we got left. We're on fumes here. Out of ammo, out of brains. And, like I said, just the repair to my body armor is going to cost kind of everything I'm earning here, so. Let's go. Okay. And it's getting dark. Sometimes there's some stuff in those. Try to make our way around, check them. There's some more either copper commando along the front of the building we don't want to deal with if we can avoid it. Stay on our toes. That one off the building will probably get some shots on me here. take it. Oh, nice. Stick drift getting the best of me today. Come on now. Okay. 7. Here we go. Anything there? Negative. Alright, we'll go get that other objective. We'll get out of here. Call it a day. If nothing else, we had fun. That's really the only reason I'm playing this anyway. Looking forward to completing the playthrough on here. I'm definitely not going to do it with the loadout I'm carrying today. We learned some lessons. No matter how many times I tried different shotgun loadouts, the only one I've had any real success with was the boomstick. And I think that's just because the damage on it was buffed, right? The damage was finally enough to make up for poor capacity. But it was also super fun to use because of the breech loader aspect of it. Nothing. The spaz is cumbersome, awkward to aim. It doesn't have a stock, but it kind of fights you. Like when you get it close to your body, the grip kind of fights your torso for some reason a little bit, rather than clipping through you or something. I don't know how to explain it, but I find sometimes it'll get up against my body and it'll affect my aim. So I'm not a big fan of it. The 8 shots is nice for a shotgun, but it seems like they overbalanced that by reducing the damage on it. It is especially, at least with buckshot, not effective against armored targets. So, I mean, one armored target, if you got to put 4 or 5 shells in him and you only hold 8 and you have to load them one at a time, well, that is not an effective weapon. Meanwhile, like I could drop one with an AK with that many rounds, or less, and have another, you know what I mean, a nice bit of capacity. Let's call the horde. Where's that stalker? There he is. How many shots we got? 5. There's the objective. We're gonna go around. I wanted to try to get to it from there, but we're gonna go around. Please don't be deep. Okay. I don't want to knife fight you. Can't waste ammo. Alright. We have 4 shells. Here's our wonderful objective, as I thought it would be something to carry. What's up with that? That was not a miss. What are you? An SKS, you're beautiful. And you're coming with me. Let's get out of here. Spare knife, why not? Let's go. I think if I sold everything I found today, I would still not break even. We got both objectives, as evident by the weight. Let's go. Let's go. What a day. Shout out to all the recent subscriptions. Welcome to the channel. This is kind of what you can expect from me. I do these long, largely unedited gameplays where I talk about whatever I want to talk about. More of a a diary or journal. I don't really focus on the game unless I'm thinking about the game, which I know is odd, kind of different. This is the kind of the content I enjoy to create. I enjoy watching as well, so this is what I want to do. Thank you for the recent support. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the videos so far, even though kind of getting stomped on today, which, to be honest, is my thing. That's what I do. I don't understand why I had so many armored mobs today. It seemed a little excessive for the village, right? Like, it's not just me. Let's try to get this thing. Can't ever remember how to get to this one. I think it's just right in here. We are going to have a ton to sell anyway. I don't think it's going to bring that much money, but we got a ton. There's one thing in general about this game, like an observation. I don't know if other people feel this way, but kind of maybe a little more difficult than it needs to be, right? Would love to see them add some medium to easier content to the game. Another zone, perhaps. Another zone would be amazing, even if it doesn't have anything to do with the story. Just somewhere to explore, throw some new missions out there. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what their ambitions are. I see them adding, regularly adding weapons and stuff, and polishing this and that. They added the focus mode when you aim weapons with two hands, so like they are improving the game, which is awesome. And I've definitely had a great time playing this game over a long time. I've been playing this game over a year, at least once a week for over a year. And I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Would be super cool is if they worked on like a Radius 2. You know what I mean? That would be awesome. Some new fresh areas to uncover. Add some new game modes. Bake in the Scavenger mod stuff. You know what I mean? Tons of opportunities. Let's go home. Okay, we made it back. We made it back. Feels good. Let's get some of this stuff packed away and see how we did. So we're gonna make about 1,300 on mission turn-ins, and then we got gear to sell. Let me take a peek up here real quick. I'm pretty sure I've got an SKS already. Pretty sure that's what this is. SKS, let's see. Doesn't look like it has any upgrades. This one is in good repair. Doesn't look like it has any upgrades. I will go ahead and sell the new one, just because, right? I'm not that fussed about it. I probably won't carry the thing anyway. Alright. I think our health is good. Let's bump that up real quick. Now let's get doing some turn-ins. Alright. Here's the box. 650. Nice. Ah, this was worth 1,200. That's more than I thought. Nice. Oh, crap. Where is it? There it is. So, we're actually doing better than I thought. We're up to like 1,850 here. That's better than I thought. Just because we want to see like our numbers for the day. Let's repair our body armor, just to show you guys what I mean. Okay, only 1919. So we are only down, I'm gonna do just odd numbers here, about 150 bucks so far. We are actually gonna come out ahead for once. So the missions barely paid for the armor repair, but this stuff, what condition are you in? Not great. Don't need. Empty box. What do you fit? Got better magazines for that. What kind of suppressor are you? Pistol, no thanks. Go ahead and sell the knife. We're getting rid of some bullets today too. Heck with it. We're gonna try to make a little money. I worked so hard to find these that they're not going, right? They're not going. Alright. Let's settle in. I think we're coming out ahead today. Not a ton, but we're coming out ahead. Absolutely not worth the effort, but that's alright. I think the rest of this ammo we're gonna keep just because. And that'll work. That'll work. If you have a guess at what this mess might be worth, now's your chance. Got a number in your head? Let's find out. 59.40. That's not too bad. Means we're coming out about 5,700 for the day. Which is absolutely better than I expected to do, unless I got shot in the head. It looks like I got dinged once in the head, but that's okay. Rough numbers, that's a pretty good day, pretty good day. Feel like we worked pretty hard for it, but coming out roughly 5,700 ahead. Let's go ahead and fix the hat just to get the number completely square. Holy crap! 1,000 for that little ding. 4,700 ahead. There we go, 4,700 ahead. But we learned that we don't like the spaz, right? So we'll come out better if we sell the spaz, which is something to think about. I don't think I'll do that today. I got these knives and stuff I could sell. I don't know. I've got some things. I'm not poor, right? And the money is only for repairing stuff because Scavenger mod means I have to buy everything. But it is kind of frustrating to go out and really get stomped on and work really hard and not come out with any real money. That's part of what it is. I have to start thinking about what I'm going to use for the final runs. Like, I've just saved ammo of different flavors so that hopefully when the time comes for me to try to do these final missions, I'll be able to cobble together enough ammo to do it. Because as you know, in Scavenger mod, I cannot buy ammo. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know it was kind of a long, rambling one, and I didn't go anyplace new. Nice stick drift during my outro. But I had a good time. I learned some stuff. Probably gonna sell the Desert Eagle. Like, it's super cool, but really not very effective. And I've only been able to find one magazine for it. Ammo's hard to come by. The only place I've found ammo for it has been in Kolhaz. And I didn't really observe that it hit that much harder than other pistols. So it's probably getting sold. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't take it into the castle or something like that. Anyhow, let's wrap this up. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the content lately. My goals right now is to push to finish Scavenger mod and then figure it out from there. Might even switch over to Stalker mod for a while just for some fun. But otherwise, business as usual. Feeling good, off to a good start to the year. Hopefully you guys are as well. I'll put this up on Friday, so hopefully you had a good week. Hopefully you got some fun weekend plans. Hopefully you're spending your free time with the people you want to spend your free time with. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel. Have a nice day.